It is. It's the game. It's not people. It's the
But do
way
you
it's set up.
understand why I've given you the silent treatment?
No.
You don't understand what you think I'm just not talking to you.
Well, you're on the block, and people get weird on the block, so I don't try to push your buttons.
Okay.
Why are we getting silent treatment?
Well, no, I'm not necessarily just giving you the silent
You
treatment.
just told me you're giving me the silent treatment.
Well, not. It was a terminology.
Okay, you tell me.
No,
You tell us.
because I just felt hurt that I was friends with you boys from the beginning, and you're openly betraying me this week. I'm not grovelling or asking for your vote because I know you've made your decision. I wouldn't.
Betrayal.
No.
Well, there's been no loyalty to us.
No, you haven't been loyal to us either.
Okay.
You haven't showed us loyalty.
Well, that's. I don't want to get into a discussion about this.
We won't.
I'm just letting you know that I felt hurt.
Okay.
And that you've made your decision.
Yeah.
And by that, I really felt that I didn't have anything I wanted to say to you.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to know at the beginning of the week.
There's no way to know.
Because I thought like they obviously do know what they're doing, and I knew you did, and I thought, well, what's the point? Like I'm a very upfront person.
Yeah, we are too.
And I prefer to just put all my cards on the table, and if I've got nothing to say to someone, then I don't say anything, as I did with Cassandra that week. When we weren't talking, but whatever, it's in the past, and I'm probably going tomorrow, and you boys, I'm sure you're very nice boys outside this house, but I really feel a little bit betrayed.
You need to understand from our point of view is the amount of respect that you've given has also been given by other people in the house, and it's not a personal thing. Like, it's what it is. And it's not, like, we have so much respect for you, and we do love you as a person. And the way we vote shouldn't affect any relationship.
Hi, Joe.
Or perception of ourselves, and I think that's inappropriate to give us a silent treatment.
Stop. You gotta know how to talk to
Let
people.
let me speak.
You talk
I'm not talking at her. Let me finish.
You said it's inappropriate.
Wrong word. Sure it is. And I can stand by that. The same way, Nikki, that you have to understand at the start of the week we were on the block. And we weren't necessarily giving anyone a silent treatment, and we thought that we were going home. And we just wanted to make the best of it this week.
The mustard out.
I wish our roller room was open.
Yeah.
They're doing something in there, that's why.
Oh, are they?
They opened it back up again though. Now you can, like, there's light on and stuff.
And I think our decision sort of had to do with when I asked you, just out of the ordinary, just out of like random, if you had the choice in the final three to give us the final two with you, or to give Tim the final two, you said you didn't know, and we were hurt by it. I was hurt by that.
It's the same
Hang on a sec.
loyalty.
When did you ask me that?
Up on the green couches.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't say that.
You said, I don't know.
I said my loyalty would always lie with Tim.
Exactly.
So then it's definitely no to us.
So then why would we
So
keep
then
you
there's
here?
zero reason. That's
All right, well, that's great.
fair.
That's fair, yeah. I'm very loyal, so at least I was honest about that.
And not loyal to us.
Okay, that's great. So, well, of course my loyalty lies with...
Tim.
And we respect that. We absolutely.
And that's why.
But okay, so just be honest.
Yep, that was honesty.
But I asked you at the beginning of the week.
We didn't know, and we're not gonna say, because we know how much this game changes and what's said, so we're just gonna.
Okay, but I'm really
chill.
pleased that we've laid everything out now.
I was going to talk to you as well.
We've sorted everything out, and yeah.
You're a lovely person. It's not.
That's better.
Like,
We have enjoyed we enjoy, and we still do to this day,
Yeah.
enjoy living with you as a housemate. And I think we do have a lot in common. We've had a lot of fun together.
I wish you boys the best of luck in the future. But as I told Jared, I've already picked my winner. and it won't be you boys. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's
fair,
fine.
That's fine. That's your right.
And the same way the game changes a lot, jury, a lot happens in jury, and if we're sitting in the final two, it's what you say now is going to be irrelevant to that.
I know.
But for you to stand there and say that you're frustrated that our loyalty is not with you, and you've just basically said your loyalty lies with him and you would never give us a final vote, how can you be mad at us? That's what I don't see.
There's no reason.
My loyalty, he asked me who my loyalty would lie with out of him and Tim.
Yeah.
And I said Tim.
Yeah. And I thought we had one of the best relationships in this house. It was Mitch, myself. I thought we had some really, really
Good
really out of everybody. So I mean, yeah.
Well, at least we've worked out that it's not like that. So we're all on the same page now.
Yep. I was going to tell you I was going to vote for Jared to stay.
Well, I knew that.
Well, I mean,
But it's because at the start of the week you have to
And-
understand that decisions aren't made at the start of the week.
yeah, like we had just gotten off the block, and the way like I can be friends with somebody and it doesn't change. It's not guaranteed that I'm voting any certain way or like.
Well, I'm not gonna say any more, but you'll see what happens when you get out. You watch it all back and you'll see.
I don't understand what you're saying right now. Is that like a thread? Or...
No.
Okay. So you think it's the wrong thing to do?
No. You will see who's been honest throughout this.
And we've been honest. We've been honest with you, 100%.
Yeah, I just don't understand. But one thing about you that I'll ask is, did you told us in the blue room that you guaranteed if we were at the end you'd vote for us to win.
When was that?
About 2 or 3 weeks ago. You may not remember because you also said that to Jared and to probably
But
Mitch
that was
as well.
before you tried to stitch Tim up last week.
And see, that's the issue. You're being manipulated.
You never came
Because
to
we
us and
we
spoke
never tried to do anything against him. There was many other people trying to do many different things, and it's very easy for everyone to point the finger. And so that's something you'll see also when you watch the game, is that there's different people in the house trying to save their own ass.
And there's probably, at this point, 6 sides to every story.
Yep.
And you'll see those 6 sides only when you watch the show.
And so this is the end of my contribution to this discussion. You asked where we were voting, we said where we were for our reasons, and that's
Great.
the end.
It was never a matter
And that
of-
if we're in, you're not voting for us. And that's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Same way our right to vote the way we want this week is our right. The same way you're voting jury is your voting jury. And we're not going to hold anything against you. And I would appreciate the same.
Okay.
Just a respect thing.
That's it. Oh.
And putting in razors, probably ask for razors.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
I'm gonna shower soon.
Some disposables.
And one other point I'll say about your game.
I thought you'd finished.
No, I just thought about this, is how you absolutely hated Cassandra last week.
Well, me and
then
Cassandra,
this
while
week.
we had our differences,
Yeah.
we didn't speak. I didn't pretend to be Cassandra's friend.
What about this week?
Until it benefited you.
No, not until it benefited me because I'm on the block, you moron.
I'm not a moron. Far from it, actually. That's nice of you to say, though.
I mean, if you do remember, we were on the block too this week.
Yeah.
And we didn't change
Well-
our friend group.
I'm friends with someone because I'm friends with them because of how they treat me.
So
I think I've treated you with
must
nothing
have
but
been pretty-
respect.
Yeah, we've treated you with nothing but respect this whole
Yeah.
game. I've bent over backwards to make it a pleasant experience.
Yeah. Sat with you
Alongside
in
Mitch,
the kitchen.
alongside Mitch, I've offered you my bed. We have offered you.
I haven't disputed that
Yeah.
at any point. You're questioning why I'm friends with Cassandra.
I just thought of it right now. Because you said things about me, and that's fine. You're mad at me that you're never going to vote for me in the jury. That's fine. I'm just wondering why you're so bitter.
I'm not bitter.
Then
Why
why?
did I say
Then
I'm
but
bitter?
then why are you telling me there that you're never going to vote for us in jury?
I didn't say that. I
You said that.
I'm
You
did say
chasing my
that.
winner.
You did. Oh, so we're not your winner.
No.
Okay.
You said that,
That's
yeah.
fine. And that's okay.
But there are lots of people at jury. That's not my opinion. Isn't the overall.
Oh no, it's just funny. It's just weird to hear.
I'm honest.
So are we.
Yeah.
So yeah. Break.
Ugh, what have I done? Got barbecue sauce all over my shirt.
Get some bleach on there.
Reckless, 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 Joel.
You could always bleach it. Yeah.
It's
Dye it
not
and
even my
bleach it.
shirt, it's Tim's shirt. Well, it's my shirt now. Tim gave it to me, but
It should come out. That OxyClean's pretty good.
better, damn
I got
better be.
wine on one of my white shirts and it came out. Red wine.
Nothing gets out wine. That's for damn sure.
Except for OxyClean.
Nikki, the pantry is now open.
What goodies did we get?
Don't listen to them. They're full of shit. They're saying the whole time that they're honest people and stuff, but yet they were trying to get Jared up on the block a couple weeks ago. They told me that, and they told me they were going to use you as an
He's questioning me why I'm friends with Cassandra. He's best friends with Jared.
The thing is, it's not necessarily that. I don't know why they take it as like you guys being phony, you and Cassandra to each other. Maybe it's just like me and Raul, for example. We had times where things were really awkward between us because I put him up on the block, and in between that time there was a lot of awkwardness because of the game. And then Raul came to me and reached out and said, I don't want things to be awkward. I want to make amends and apologize. That's perfectly normal. That's not being phony. That's just somebody being like, I don't want this tension and this meanness between us, and then making amends. That's
If
perfectly
he asked
normal.
me who I'm going to choose between him and Tim.
Yeah.
If it was a choice between which to evict, what the
They're trying
fuck?
to-
Of course I'm going to say Tim over that. What's ridiculous?
Anyways, the thing is, like, they've been phony to everybody else when they needed to as well, but it's not a question of being phony when you're friends with somebody like that. You just want to be nice. Anyways.
What it comes down to for us is that in this game, if you look back, if you look at the tapes, you can look at everything. Not once have we discredited Nikki Graham's name. And I
And
beg
I've-
you to look at this and say the same for us because I've been there in a room. My brothers walked in on it. So what you say about loyalty is not necessarily always true. And I'm not saying
Well,
it's not
there's
true to
no reason
everyone.
for you to question why I'm friends with Cassandra this week, because
There is no questioning there.
It's
It makes perfect sense
just before
to me.
9 o'clock. It's about 8:51.
what, like you're best friends with Jared now?
Nope, I never said I was best friends with Jared.
I know, I'm trying to save him, but whatever.
Jared has always treated me with respect. And if he hasn't, it's been pretty out there. And it's
Well,
been
watch
pretty
the
obvious.
show back and you'll see.
Fair enough.